This is Maury of Yasharal, the Feast of Tabernacles. We're about to enter into the last day, the 8th day. The edition, Yawbuyam. You would say Jubilees, chapter 32, verse 27. And he, who is he, Jacob, whose name was changed to Yasharal, celebrated there yet another day, and he sacrificed thereon according to all that he sacrificed on the former days, and called its name the addition, the 8th day. For this day was added by who? Our patriarch, Jacob, whose name was changed to Yasharal. And the former days he called the feast. 7 days you are to have a feast. Now you are to set up your huts, your booths. And on the 8th day, you're also to have a feast. Let's check this out. Wayakara, you would say Leviticus, chapter 23, 33 to 36. 33. And Yahuwah spake unto Moshe and said this: These are not the laws of a man. They're not the laws of Moshe, Moses. They're the laws of he who is seated upon the throne. 34. Speak unto the children of Yasharal, our patriarch, Jacob, whose name was changed to Yasharal. He's only speaking to one group of people, the chosen ones, saying, the 15th day of the 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto Yahuwah. Now you understand the origin of the feast, don't you? Let me give you a little background. When Jacob was coming from Haran, coming into Canaan, he made a vow to Yahuwah. He said, surely, if you will keep my brother from murdering me, I'll give you a 10th portion of all that I have. 35. And on the first day, that's the 15th day, shall be a holy convocation, a gathering. You shall do no servile work therein. We didn't go to work on that day. We stayed home, but we could bake, we could boil, we can kindle a fire. Everything we needed to do to prepare for our feast, and we even built our huts, cut down our trees on that day. The restrictions were removed. 36. 7 days you shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahuwah. We don't have to do that, because Yahuwah supplied for us a high priest in the heavens, in the tabernacle not made with hands, to make the atonements for us, to make all of the pertinent sacrifices on the new moons, on the Shabbats, and on the feast days. The only thing that you have to do is be in attendance. On the 8th day, the addition, the day that Jacob added, shall be a holy convocation unto you, a gathering. And you shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahuwah. Again, our high priests in the heavens have all of that covered. Did you know it is Yahuwah's responsibility, according to the law, to provide for you a high priest? It is a solemn assembly, and you shall do no servile work therein. So you can't go to work on that day. But you can bake, you can boil, you can kindle a fire, everything you need to do to prepare for your feast. Why? Why were the restrictions removed? It's a celebration. It's a party. There you shall eat, drink, and be merry. Now what you just went through are statutes and ordinances to tell you how to carry out any specific law that the Father has. If you don't see a statute and someone comes and tells you you have to add a 13th month, you have no choice but to dismiss it. Now let me give you a visual aid. Brother Kuya's calendar. Thank you, Brother Kuya. Brother Kuya overlays the lunar event, Yah's time, his calendar, on top of this fictitious calendar created by the Gentiles, so you can find Yah's days in this matrix that they have created for us. Identify day number 17 in red. Got it. Next to it, it says 21. 21 would be the lunar calendar, and 17 is Pope Gregory's calendar. Let's read what Brother Kuya put in the box. It's the third Shabbat day, in the evening, and day 7 of the Feast of Booths. So in the evening of day 17 goes into your next Shabbat day, which is now a feast day, and all of your restrictions are removed. What does that mean? You can bake, you can boil, you can kindle a fire, everything you need to do to prepare for your feast. What did Brother Kuya put in the box? It's the third Shabbat day and day 8 of the feast. Okay, look at this. If you start from New Moon's Day, it'll be 8 days to your first Shabbat. From your first Shabbat to your second Shabbat is 8 days. From your second Shabbat to your third Shabbat, 8 days. You see, Yah has an 8-day count. 8 means new beginning. Did you know that Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread has an 8-day count? 7 days you must eat unleavened bread. Then in the evening of the 7th day, you go to your regular weekly Shabbat. It's in the book, and most people don't know. And after that Shabbat, you are to bring a sheaf to the priest. The Shabbat is the 8th day. What about the Feast of Weeks? 7 Shabbats. 7 weeks must be complete. On the last week, 6 working days, then the 7th day, you are to add an addition, and you have another 8-day count. Then we come to the Feast of Tabernacles. 7 days you are to offer up unto Yahuwah. You are to dwell in booths. And now, we're on the 8th day. Listen to me, brothers and sisters. If you follow Yah's time, you can never go wrong. I want you to enjoy your feast today. Remember, no servile work can be done, starting from the evening of the 17th to the evening of the 18th on Pope Gregory's calendar. But the restrictions are removed. You can bake, you can boil, you can kindle a fire, everything you need to do to prepare for your feast. Remember, this is a celebration. Eat, drink, and be merry. Shalom.